When a guy is distant, you have to say this. It will be very important because it's part of the emotional communication. It is something that will make any guy react. But before that, I want to talk about your specific situation. Ladies, I understand that when a guy will start to be distant, it's a big surprise for you. You start to meet him and you were not looking for something serious. You were maybe not looking for a relationship. You were just thinking that your love life was over. You were just thinking that men are always the same. But you started to really find something special in this guy. And he worked for that because he showed you that there is a great chemistry between the two of you, because he gave you a lot of attention, because he was respectful, because it was also quite exciting to be with him, to experience all of these new dates and this amazing connection. When you're facing now is distance, when you see that this guy is avoiding you, when this guy is maybe not talking to you that much, it could be very confusing. And you will enter in the rational mode. What is the rational mode? It's when we talk to the left brain, which is very rational. This brain, it's kind of asking him question. Hey, I feel that you're distant. Is everything okay? Do you still love me? Do you still want to be with me? Can you explain to me your feelings, your emotion? What is going on in your mind? It's when you ask question and when you want to understand. The problem that I've seen since 2007 as your relationship coach, ladies, is that the moment you ask questions, you never get the answers. Never. So the problem is, you will come with questions, you will just leave with questions and even more in your mind. So I want to avoid this situation. And as I told you, there is an amazing tool from the emotional communication that you can use to be able to communicate with a guy that is becoming distant. A guy that will just take some time before to respond, a guy that will not initiate any contact. There is things we need to tell him right now before to implement the other actions. Because I know that usually I'm telling you in my videos, okay, you need to be distant. A guy will become distant the moment you are too available. So you need to do the same thing as him. This is what we call the mirroring technique, where we will mirror what he does. So you will become distant. I will ask you to not initiate any contact. I will ask you to focus on changing your pictures profile. WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. This is insane. It works so well because men are visual. And then I will ask you to do new activities, because the moment you do new activities, you're showing him that he doesn't have to be scared. You're not thinking about being in a relationship where you lose yourself, where you lose your mind, and where you focus only on him. This is not what we are going to do. This is not what we are trying to implement. And that is the reason why I really want you to stay in this mindset. I really want you to continue understanding his behavior. But the first thing first, when a guy is becoming distant, we have to communicate, I would say, on the same language as him. Because if we ask questions, we don't get answers. If we talk about feelings, we push him away. So what is the real solution? We need to show him that we are looking for the same thing. And usually the message that is working for the people I coach, but I really want you to personalize it. Because if you only copy paste and it's not really tailored to your situation, ladies, it will even become worse. So I really want you to change on this one. My recommendation, my words, it's to say, hey, it's been so amazing the time we have experienced. I felt so great and so alive. Why are we talking like it's over? I felt. It's not like I am feeling. We are talking about the past because we want to make him confused. We want to make him not understand if you're breaking up with him or not. We are not saying anything. Just that it's amazing the time we spend. I was reflecting on our dates. It was just so cool, so amazing. I felt so alive and connected to you. Because we want to make him engage the communication. We want to make him ask you questions. We want to make him respond. And it is so, as human people, we are very curious. So if you say something by using the past, you have a lot of chances that this guy will not understand why you're doing this. So he will ask you more questions. And so we come from he was distant to now we destabilize him. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to respond. And we regain his attention. We regain the control. I understand it's not easy and you want to find the perfect word. That's why I want you to watch a video on emotional communication right below in the description, okay? You will learn every tools. You will learn every technique. Look, I can guarantee you that no one surrounding you have ever sent a text message like this. And when I was able to use it with the people and the women I coach, I just realized how powerful. This will make an avoidant coming to you. This will make a man feel challenged without you saying or doing things that basically will push him away, that will touch his ego. So you have to be careful. That's why I want you to watch this video in the description box right below. I also want you, of course, to smash the like button and to subscribe. I'm doing videos because I want to show you that there is tools that can help you communicate better with a man, that can help you create an amazing relationship, that can also help you just find some attraction and maintain this attraction between the two of you. If you're watching this video, you need to understand that the distance could not be good enough. Same thing for the new activities. We need to add the communication. We need to tell him that the time that you had together was just so amazing that you were reflecting on that. It's so cool that you just wanted to thank him. He doesn't know what you're doing here. So you're challenging him without doing something wrong. Now, I would love to be your personal coach. If you come on my website, French Relationship Expert, you can read articles if you like this, and you can book a private coaching session where you and me, we will talk about your situation. And we will make sure that this guy that you truly love will be able to commit to a relationship with you. So FrenchRelationshipExpert.com/coaching. You have Coach Andres, Coach Isabel, and myself. When we are together in this journey, I can guarantee you that we will get so much results. And you will find a way to be the happiest woman in the world. But you need to challenge yourself and never ask questions anymore. Never try to rationalize the situation. Never ask your friend what you should do, what you should say, because they will only give you this advice that will make you always be needy and always be available. So I want us to change that, and I want us to be more confident. I will see you soon for a new video, ladies. Remember to smash the like button, to subscribe. Remember to tell this guy that is becoming distant that your time together was amazing, that you shared some great connection, that it was just wonderful, and to thank him for them. Nothing more. That will surprise him, I promise. And I see you soon, ladies. Take good care of yourself.